We have some approaching the base on bearing 245.
We have vehicle approaching the base from 245.
Come on, get your reports right. I just called that in over long call.
Well, from where we were looking at, it looked like it was coming towards us and it just veered off.
Disregard last, that's friendly warrior. Friendly warrior. Our spotters are a bit stupid.
Right, yeah, that's friendly warrior that just left. Relax.
PTSD, man.
Roger that, rotate now, guys.
Is everyone in red team moving?
Well, where are we going to?
Be right back, gonna go take a leak.
On my way.
On my way to.
I need to disable multiplayer chat.
Awesome. Awesome. If you shout global again, I'll rape you, mate.
What?
Have you heard me?
No, I did not.
Awesome. If you're going to shout in global once again, I'll rape you. Okay?
Just to let you know,
Okay.
Lance Corporal, Gustav appears to be sleeping. Roger. Did he announce it or not? He did, didn't he? Right, brilliant, okay.
What are you doing up here?
Having a look with my binoculars.
I believe this is not your position, no.
What's that, Fuselaire? Fuselaire Carlson, what is it now? So I have to be restricted my movement to this tower within that. Fuselaire, I expect an answer. I'm fully aware, and I would presume that I will be allowed
Explosion.
to look out for my
Reports
team.
an explosion, over.
I think that
What
was
is that?
bearing 258 on top of the hill.
Multiplied.
Wait, smoke, top of the hill.
Smoke.
There you go, Captain. I presume
Smoke bearing, top of the hill, bearing
I
260.
saw someone top of the hill.
Repeat bearing, repeat bearing.
257, 257. I just saw someone on top of it.
This is Foxtrot 1-1 to all call signs.
report on that explosion, please.
We have possible movement on top of hill to bearing 268. Explosion also came from that vicinity, over.
Nice.
Be advised, that's a friendly unit.
Roger that.
What the animal?
Storm, would you want me?
Sounded.
Can I have someone tell me what that explosion was?
Send it. This is Brimstone 161 to Foxtrot 11, come in.
We have a report on the explosion.
Send it, over.
The captain wants to report.
Have you got any report from the warrior team? On the KHR?
How the
Get
fuck
ready.
did you get from there?
I have no fucking idea how I got some.
This
yes,
is
what?
Brimstone
Captain,
1
Carlton, that's
1
right.
to Delta 2, come in.
Stop.
This is Bravo 1. Send it. Are you coming under fire, Bravo 1?
Negative. The captain wanted something.
You're being hailed in Longcom.
Can you ask him what he wants?
Are you Delta 1, Delta 2?
More shots.
being ignorant.
Fine.
Don't matter. Can't be important.
Another explosion.
Relax, guys. The explosions are a decent distance away.
This is Brimstone 161 to Whiskey 1
Vehicle
coming.
coming down the left side of the mountain. It's the warrior. He's under fire.
This is Charlie 2 to Delta 1, sit rep. Roger that.
Yep, we're in. Yeah.
I just saw someone move 255 on top of the mountain. It's the warrior.
Tracer to report to triage. Do you read me?
Report on what?
Report to triage, the medical facility.
Copy.
It's Foxtrot 10 on Longcom. Tracer?
I know that the captain has no long com.
He does, he has Tracer, I was told.
Roger, do you want me to try locate Tracer and find out what the fuck's going on?
Explosion.
Longcom check. 5-5, there you go.
Delta 3, sit rep, over. This is Charlie 2 to Delta 2.
Is one of them injured?
No, I'm on their short com.
Did you tell Hunt to get on 82?
Apparently he is unconscious.
Oh.
Orange.
Radio check. Repeat last.
Yeah.
And that.
What? So what?
2 to Delta 2. Come in.
A soft lab.
Give me sit rep. Over.
Orange, do we have a spare laser designator? Well, Storm wants one. Just bring it over to where the Husky is, please. Pardon?
Charlie
He wants
2
one that he
to
can
Delta
zoom with, so
2.
not a soft lab.
I request a sitrep over. Anyone on frequency?
Which slot does it go in? Right. Never mind, Orange, I'll go get one for him.
This is Charlie 2 to Delta 2. Sitrep over. Yes, they've apparently been gunned down. I'm trying to establish ready communications. That is not my decision to make. You have my blessing if you go to the sergeant. Presently, I am just going to try to establish ready communications. This is Charlie 2 to Delta 2.
Storm. Storm. There you are.
Right, stand by.
This is Foxtrot 1-1 to command, over.
User joined your channel.
No, alright. Right, you're Foxtrot 1-0. If someone goes to you, Tracer, this is Brimstone, for example, this is Brimstone 161 to Foxtrot 10. You will then respond, send it, or send it, Brimstone 161.
This is absolutely marvellous, thank you, Orange. However, you know.
So I just say send it.
You're not command. Also, command's call sign is whiskey.
Roger,
This feels like
right,
a conversation that could be taken up internally. I know,
yeah,
but
I know. It's staff. Anyway, so, once again, this is Foxtrot to Whiskey.
Send it.
Oh, jeez, now look what you've called, Orange.
Mr. Tracer, you're not whiskey, you're not command, you're platoon command, there's a difference.
Oh, no, alright, I get it.
May I advise that you
Now
take this
clear
conversation
call sign and let
Right, break. Okay. Let's try this one last time, shall we? This is Foxtrot 1-1 to Foxtrot 10. That's your cue, Tracer.
Foxtrot 10 here.
Thank you. Right, I have a request from Delta 1 to permissions to go out on a recce patrol to find out the location of Delta 2. Do we have confirmation or not on that?
This is Bravo 1. What is HQ's call sign?
HQ's, who do you want to get in contact with, Pierce or Killer?
Cheers.
It depends. If you want in like the captain, it's Foxtrot 10.
I just need the command, basically.
That'll be whiskey.
Okay, say it again. Slowly.
Yeah?
What happened to the Ricky team? Is there anyone going in?
You need permission for?
Right. I'll repeat that.
Okay.
By the way, whenever you want somebody to repeat, make sure you call out the call sign and speak straight.
Also, just to clarify with people, off like official stuff, command is not in the fob. If you want someone in the fob, they are platoon command. If you want someone who's not in the fob, you cannot contact them because you have no authority to contact them. So that is whiskey. No one uses it unless you're Tracer, Killer, or me, and that's that.
This is Bravo 1. I just want to report that we have one casualty from Charlie 2-2, I think.
Infantry on the top of the hill.
So that's
He has an RPG.
Delta 2. That's her.
At 269.
Be advised, we have
What was
one
the call?
times enemy Taliban at location 267, 1000 meters. Be advised, he fired an RPG towards the fob.
He has fired RPG.
Target down, ceasefire.
Be advised, target down.
Shit.
Taking fire.
They have a set rep on the explosion. Let's go find out what that was.
I'm willing to presume that Delta 2 are completely wiped by this point.
Nah, I got in contact with Bravo. They contacted to me.
Down
What's
anyway,
happened?
so the...
This is Brimstone 161 to Bravo 1 coming.
This is Bravo 1. We need orders right now.
Can you specify on what you mean by orders, over?
We're just standing here and there's people firing RPGs at us. We need to move somewhere. Need an objective.
Roger that. What was your current mission when you were sent out?
Get on top of a hill.
You were to recce out and find Delta 2, any survivors or casualties. Report back and bring them back to the FOB.
Yeah.
Apparently two
Am I
sections,
clear?
sounds like two sections doing the wrecking storm.
We fucking we fell through the building.
And who is Bravo? Is that
Orange, what call sign of the tank crew again?
Orange.
If you look on, if you look on the map, it tells you KRH Bravo. What are you doing, Cuss? Are you jerking off?
I have my eyes on the Warrior 150 coming down the hill.
This is Brimstone 1-2 to Bravo, come in.
240.
I have something about me.
This is Bravo 1.
Warrior incoming.
Bravo. This is Brimstone to Bravo.
Yes, this is Bravo. What do you need?
Relax.
If you feel like you're taking too much fire from RPGs, please pull back to the FOB.
Matt.
Who the fuck is shooting? Who is shooting? Who is shooting in base?
Yes, thank you.
Was you told to tell them that?
Did you just say Sanchez was shooting in base?
No. Don't tell them that then. Don't confuse people's orders.
This is Foxtrot 1-1 to Brimstone, over.
Specify.
Right. Is your marksman shooting in base without permission, over?
He's got permission.
Well,
huh?
Make sure you announce when shots are happening in base.
Hold
you
on,
get people
let me take off my
panicking.
helmet for a second. What were you saying? Oh shit, we haven't given
They've not had time to get PTSD yet.
Right. You guys should know the password.
No one told me the password.
You know the password. I've told you 2 weeks and this last week as well because we used the same one over and over again. Ask someone in your tank because someone in your tank should know it.
Password?
Our tank is
He never got
hurt.
told
He needs
himself.
immediate help.
Isn't there anyone else in your vehicle, like two section members who should know? Isn't there Hearn in the vehicle?
Bring them in. Let them in. Megan says I'm the base commander.
Can't do that. You can do that.
I know them. I'm the base commander. I can do what I please. Please don't tell me what I can and can't do on my base, Lance Corporal. Thank you. Right, advance. I recognize you.
Yeah.
Radio check.
All call signs, be advised, only platoon will be giving orders from now on. I don't want to hear anyone else giving orders because you don't have that right.
Alright, yeah.
Because some people are trying
If you
to
can
help.
immediately recognize them, you don't need to have the password all the time. You can't recognize them or you don't recognize them, then yes. If you don't know they're authorized to be on the base, then yes, check. I mean, they had a fucking warrior and a casualty. They should know the password. Give them a ticking off, but the password is you need to ask the password if you don't recognize them. or at night when it's difficult to recognise people, even
Not
when
just
you
that.
would normally.
A warrior turning up with British people.
It's a warrior full of British soldiers. You know personally. You don't need to identify them. Taliban.
Yeah, but you know.
And then they suddenly all learn perfect English and the uniforms.
Also, we're going to tell them off for that because none of them were in contact. And is Hearn even here?
Hearn, apparently he was shot at one point and is
Yeah.
unconscious somewhere. I don't know. He was sent out there. I have no
that was a
communication
fuck up.
with him.
Right,
Excuse me,
Medical,
Gammon.
I need you. Irene,
Where
right by the
is
tank
Lance
now.
Corporal Hearn?
He's inside the water.
I think.
Then get him out. Don't stand here. Everyone help him.
Yes. That was a fuck up. The crew in our APC, yeah, they did not say they were dismounting, and we run over someone.
Then that's
by accident.
Hearn's error. Hearn paid the price for it, and now get on a full round defense perimeter and start setting up. You guys have done your job.
Requesting an insert by a soldier currently located at camp.
Yes.
This is long string to Matt coming.
Get on.
You
Go
got
on
the
out
helmet.
and gate
Assignment
defense.
to pick up.
Go on gate
what base?
defense.
I'll go do it.
Be advised, if you return from the mission, I want you to go back on gate defense.
Sanchez. Yeah, cool.
Both of them. Choose one. Go with initiative.
I'm not command.
Need something?
Right, I'll stay. You Shadow, go with him, and it's back at the main longbow. This is Brimstone 162 to negative on last to Delta 2.
Delta 2 offline.
He should be online.
He's unconscious.
Ah, yes. Sorry. Scratch last, I forget.
Cool.
Which call sign requested a pickup?
Is that better? Is that better?
Yeah. Could you, well, could you open the gate first?
How do you take him off? We just put him back. There you go.
I get a.
User in your channel timed out.
I get a sit over what's happening. This one thing. Well, when will we be pulling out of this
I told
place?
him to leave.
No, pulling out, I mean. Wait. Yeah.
User left your channel.
About that raise.
Hello? Would you like to pass?
The map is 100% accurate because look at this, it's Paris.
Why? Because basically the why? Because usually it's a roll-off equivalent of the of private.
Hello, Storm. Welcome to our humble. Watch the floor where when you're walking on the edges, you will just fall through it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, we're doing fine. No. Besides from that guy that was shot on top of the
fuck
hill.
up out there was
User joined your channel.
Either I got or someone else got. If I got him with like with this standard issue rifle, mate, give me a fucking medal. I shot like with the 800 meters in range thing. Then it was either me or Killer that got whoever else shot.
User left your channel.
I got 50% chance of that was me hitting him or someone else.
User joined your channel.
Express to people to stay outside, chat, and don't use it.
Are we gonna be deployed somewhere anytime soon?
And then overwards.
I mean, I've been
Darwin,
bored
remember
before,
to
but
reset
this
your
is
long
like...
to 82
User joined your channel.
Han, when I'm done fixing up your legs, can you go get a long-range radio?
I mean, I know this campaign's meant to be really
In the
serious,
arsenal.
but geez.
Wait, one. And now we can go.
Right, where's tank driver fuck-ups?
We can go complain later, Han. Go
No,
get
no, I'm
the
gonna take them back on the hill and then do what...
Storm, what's your report on Carlson and his location?
Make sure you get along from
That's negative, actually. I've just found him sat on his fat ass next to the arsenal.
I think he went for a back.
I'm gonna hand Carlson over to Pierce to explain himself, alright?
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Did he announce that, yes?
User left your channel.
Alright, the only thing what I'm able to get him on then, if he's announced it, is I can't do much about it. However, he's used side chat, so I'm going to get him on that.
User joined your channel.
Nothing in particular, thank you. Report of perimeter clearance, please.
This is medical. Right back.
I want an overnight outpost up on Alara Hill. If one section wants to do that,
User left joined your channel.
Yeah, can you...
All units be advised I need 2 section to report to outside triage, please. 2 section to outside triage.
Hello? You wanted this, Captain?
I did, yes.
Roger that. Presently rallying them up. Right, I just want all you to meet up here then. All you.
User left your channel.
I am presently on long com, but I was not saying it over long com. I was standing next to you, which is why you heard me, so. I want all you to rally up on the northeastern side of the base, on the flag. Every single one of you. Yes, every single person on this frequency.
User joined your channel.
I see nothing.
Hello. Oh, nothing. Very silent. Not really.
I have to go AFK for about 2 minutes to get more ice cream so I can be able to talk. What do you say?
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Send it. I'm just doing the rounds around the base at the moment.
When you think about it though, the Panther is much more of an IED vehicle when you think about it.
So how heavy is it? How heavy is the belly?
Heavier than the Huskies. I don't know how heavy, but it is actually heavier. Also, the wheels are actually built for IEDs, in a sense.
Are you in one?
Gustav, how you doing?
Gustav? Gustav.
This is Brimstone 161 to Brimstone 162, come in.
Right, Storm.
I'm replacing him.
Alright, no problem. You're probably gonna have to wait for him. Because he's been through a lot this week.
Connected. Channel switch. User in your channel timed out.
I'll look after
Neil, talk about this AFK.
Yeah, I just got told for my new orders.
If you said, it says
I seem to be quite popular here.
Fuck's sake!
Stop!
What?
What have you done with him?
You killed him! You killed a friend!
Can someone get me out of this vehicle?
Sorry to say, Storm, that's a kill in action.
User joined your channel.
I don't know, I got teleported.
I think Sean's AFK.
No, my team's being crashed, so...
Oh, Sean, right, we're off duty now.
I said for about 2 minutes, I always just go to pitch.
By the way, Gustav, you now have PTSD.
This is Brimstone 161 to Foxtrot 10, come in.
We're just sitting around practically. Charlie 2, I believe, is going to go out, have a good look around the area, and then we're waiting for command to get in touch from the big base, and then we're going to be deployed, alright?
Just bear with me for a second. Why, what's up?
We need to know what to do. We've been released by the 2 section.
Right then. Okay, so what, it's 2 sections up in the towers now, yeah?
Yep.
Right.
Is he back? Right, Storm, you can beat Carlson for talking inside chat. If you want, I'll give you permission for that.
So what's happening?
Not much.
Right, I want everyone in one section, if you have been relieved, just to report back to the vehicle depot. Not the original one, the opposite from what we came in.
Radio track.
Perfect.
Check.
So every time we get to base, we just take off the helmet.
Are we allowed this scope on our guns?
Also, could I just say, when you're saying you're going AFK, can you use the global chat, not side chat? Because side chat is annoying, and it's blue.
Yes, sir.
Also,
Let's go.
I think Killer wanted to speak to you about. I think Killer wanted to speak to you for some reason. What one are you using?
Oh yeah.
What one are you using, Tracer? The signals.
Killer?
Tracer.
Yes, Carlson.
Sorry for using the side chat. Corporal. Or acting sergeant, I mean.
For the signals.
Alright, one section please report to HQ. One section report to HQ.
What did Pierce even say to you about
One
what
section report to HQ please. One section to HQ.
You said Royal.
Roger that.
Captain? What beret do you want Tracer to use? Signals? Or did you want him to wear war?
This is Brimstone 1-2 to Brimstone.
Alright, get yourself in the line.
Form nice line and parade here.
I should be on the right frequency.
Repeat next, repeat last, Brimstone 162.
Might be a bit longer than usual, some people have their presets deleted.
Roger that.
Okay, got a nice little mission for you guys as a section. I want you to go and
User joined your channel.
What equipment are we getting to achieve this goal?
You take sandbags, machine guns, tents, barbed wire, whatever you can fit in your backpacks. That position up there is too close to the base for me to leave untouched. It's a threat to the base.
Are we going to be staying up there for the next of the evening?
User in your channel timed out.
Yeah, there we go.
There will always be at least a fire.
Charlie 1, if you need any supplies, just give me a shout, and I'll get some up to you every so often.
No problem, thank you. In fact, there's something what you can do for me now if you want.
Please go ahead.
Just get a designated vehicle for us to use, and also load that with some sandbags and stuff, please. And I'll get the boys to help you out with whatever's left over.
Alright, any questions?
Would you like to use the Mastiff?
Yes, that'll be fine.
Why is DJ Hummer wearing a face mask? Is there a disease going around?
He's a medic. It's to prevent you from catching anything that he has, and for him breathing in anything you have. Because if you come in with wounds and he accidentally sneezes on you, it's just hygiene.
Why do I not carry one?
Because you're a field medic.
You're stupid.
Alright, thank you for that
As field medic is kind of useful.
Right, anyway, any serious questions, any important questions, mission related questions?
It's not a question, so I take it we have no questions, guys?
Right, dismissed.
Right, let's go.
Good luck.
Thank you. Alright then. Guys, just line up here for a second, we'll get you orientated.
So you need backpacks, not backpacks, sandbags.
We're going to need sandbags, we're going to need a couple of fixed machine guns and tents and shit like that.
Before we do, Sean, you do know your uniform's incorrect. You're using Royal Commando or Royal Marine or whatever.
I'll also get that sorted out, Sean, please.
What am I doing wrong?
You're wearing the wrong overall.
This is the one that I was giving, so...
yeah, that's whoever's giving you it is a retard. I'm assuming. The one without the little tag on the side. Yeah, that's correct.
That one will do it.
Okay.
Right. If you guys just get the sandbags. Find it. Yeah, that. Oh, keep going up. Yeah, no. There's. Are you sorting by out? Oh, go down one, up one. There you go.
That one.
Yeah. If you all grab the sandbags, and what else did you need? Well, heavy weapons.
2 fixed machine guns, tents, enough for all of us, I presume, and a couple, maybe some exposition.
If you get. The Remi's already there. Most of them Remi are out picking up people.
User joined your channel.
Right, if you could get your guys, Sergeant, to pack the sandbags and the tents in as you can get them, I will just deal with the heavy weapons.
Orange, I can't find the tent.
What's the designated vehicles what we're having?
It's if you go out to the right there and take another right, it's outside the door right there.
I'll bring the Mastiff up to this point here then, yeah?
You can't.
Not.
I don't believe it's big enough.
Right, hold on a sec.
It's the one to the right. It's this one right here.
This one right here, yeah?
It's got some gear loaded in. Yeah, it's got I'm gearing it right now.
Alright, right, yeah, load this one up.
Right. There is a mortar here if you want it.
Yes, please. Use a mortar, yes.
Mortar.
Put that inside the mastiff. Single mortar. Alright, while you guys are sorting that, I'm just gonna quickly run by some.
What am I? What are we taking?
I'm already ready. Single medic. I'm already weighed down like fuck.
Any equipment which is unnecessary unload into that mastiff there, on the immediate right when you go through that.
So we're taking this one.
Right, 4. I won't have the shells in by for a while, Killer. I'll get them ordered in to get command to get some in. But I'll load up the mortar for you. Do you take it? How do you do it? I take it. I got it.
How many of these bag fences are we supposed to throw in?
Alright,
oh, that's gonna be many.
11, but you don't need to stay for all that time. We need to go.
It's fucking huge.
10.
Yo. Sure.
You got some 10? I'm just making my
oh, I'm so heavy. 50 kilos.
In Arsenal, but they're loading it, so there's a load of people.
Bag fence them, 23 bag fence around.
Yes.
Where am I putting this?
In the Mastiff over here.
I can't see 10 back.
By the way, how many... guys, you don't... By the way, just be careful of loading too much into it, because I won't be able to get their HMGs.
Remy.
Yeah.
Straight.
The captain told us to take you to the petrol station for some kind of stuff I don't even remember. Ask the captain if you want to get more information.
Alright, it would help if you just call me Brimstone. It just gets you into the habit of call signs. Brimstone 161. Just call me that.
Okay.
Or Brimstone. Whatever.
Storm, I would like to request some more AT launchers into the Mastiff.
Storm, just quickly let you know, I'm going for a piss and grab myself a drink, so if anything comes up from me over the long com, you have permission to answer it, alright?
Storm, could we bring us a couple of more AAT launchers?
I think I found it. It's a Ridge 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Ridge 10.
Tracer keeps calling everyone who calls in, so let's say if I was going, Brimstone 161 need help, and he'll go, this is Brimstone 161, then someone went, this is Brimstone to Whiskey, then he went, this is Whiskey.
What the fuck is going on?
Storm? He's at the Arsenal.
Which vehicle?
Yes, he's at the Arsenal.
I know!
This one.
Or you can just do some relax poses, which is pretty fun.
Shit, fuck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What am I doing right now?
7, 8. Pushing you back.
Stop, move out of the way now.
Like in a Superman pose.
Oh,
Gustav!
those officers.
Just move!
I can't.
Oh, you alright?
Yeah. Or what about this one?
Because I can see your legs do not look quite...
Oh, it's from when we got armored. My legs are fine. It's his but a scratch.
410.
What's going on?
What are you
What's
doing?
going on?
Robbie shafting someone. No idea.
Brimstone 1-2 just took an IED on its wheels. We're repairing.
Right. Well, I didn't hear you. When you're all over net, I am not going to answer all of it. What? Then what was it?
Oh, this one has the gun.
Then you set the MG up in the wrong place, but
Unloading it in. You can unload it and carry it, you know that.
oh, sick.
There's another one around the corner, which I'll grab. Right. Okay, cool, thank you, Storm. Bravo. We'll set off soon.
This is Brimstone 1-2.
There's a lot of stuff in the heli.
Send it, 162.
The massive that isn't supposed to be there.
Roger, did you take any casualties?
That's a negative.
Roger that. Return to FOB and debrief. Brimstone 162 out.
Also, what am I doing?
Oh, yes, so... As you know, that's putting in the backpack.
I know, but we need them, so...
Not right now. No point. No, not enough people.
Storm?
I know, yeah. Tracer, what's your call sign? Call sign, tell me. Just a
Call
little
sign
thing,
is,
just sign.
We might need more than one master.
No, it's your Sunray Minor and Foxtrot 1-0.
He's
Sunray Minor and for Foxtrot 1-0, it's
You perform you can just say, pass on the message, or like that.
Right. It's Summary Minor.
Summary Minor is... So no one will be contacting the captain due to the fact of he doesn't have a long com. So if anyone goes, let's say if I go, this is Brimstone 161 to Summary Minor, come in, you will then go, this is Summary Minor, Brimstone, send it, or you can just say send it for short. If you want to, Sunray Minor, sorry. If you want to contact me, let's say, you will go, this is Sunray Minor to whoever, so let's say Brimstone 161, come in, and then I will then say send it.
Right. And also don't fucking place unnecessary fucking things in the fucking vehicle.
Quit you whining.
Give me one.
Right, I'm back.
Alright, alright, give me some tests. Say something.
Alright, this is Foxtrot.
Microphone activated.
I need Remy available. Well, actually, no. Sorry. This is Foxtrot 1-0 to Sunray Minor. Come in. Over.
Sunray Minor, send it.
This is Sunray Minor, so you need to. This is controlled net,
Full
so you
in
also
what?
need to say who you're talking to. This is Sunray Minor to Foxtrot 1-0. Send it. Over. So send it means so. You first need to say who you are.
On 102.
Who you're talking to.
Sergeant.
Me, yeah, go on.
I do not have the preset for the no rats.
Our radio.
I got the orders. I'm just helping out someone. Matt,
Yes.
I need you to help go to Killer and Storm and help him out. You're in charge of their operation of loading. They've loaded most of it. I just need you to assign vehicles. They got the Mastiff out there. They got this Mastiff.
Radio check.
The second one, so speak to Storm about it.
Storm.
Darwin?
What do you want?
Is it just me and you guys?
I got it.
We'll go out, yeah.
With you? Only you?
I believe it's Remy.
Some persons have
All of
quit.
Remy?
I'll take Shadow on net.
Yeah, I'm behind you.
Raptor on net.
Say again? Say again? Over.
Raptor come
No,
to
the thing's full.
through here.
I'm gonna take the launcher out just to storm our shit in it.
Right, Raptor. Right. Yep.
There's
from the map. You see there's a little yellow sun near our base.
I'm
And
just
there's
taking it
dots
out
going
so
up
we
to
can
it.
like fucking transfer my shit. It's like it's
Lance Corporal Storm.
I can't even get it back
Where's
anymore.
Where's your second vehicle?
You see Fob Viper?
yeah.
Yeah, and then you see above it, there's the yellow,
I'll put it in when I can.
Right, let me have a look what the fuck's in here.
Us three are going there. Anna, we get with
Radio ship.
Rail check.
Storm. Where are you? I don't think we need to slow, man. What is it?
The second one being loaded up with shit too. Right, all I said. Right, listen up.
Storm.
I want people.
Alright, listen, I want you to start loading into the second mastiff ammo.
Which of them? Which one's that, sorry?
The second one.
The one behind it, or one?
Yes.
Oh, there isn't one to the second one.
The one
Also
behind
trying to
it.
advise, if you need any supplies, make sure you go to Lance Corporal Matt, he's logistics officer.
The one with 14
Roger that.
Yeah, I took the bottom one. It's called L-Law Launcher. I took that one. I think I loaded in 6 I-Laws and then I have an L-Law on me. That should be more than enough. Okay.
Don't overdo it with the ammo, just take what you need, take a few extra clips each.
We'll get us a gunner. Is that alright?
I'd rather get rolling out sooner rather than later.
Charlie 2 to all call signs, can someone advise me on that explosion?
Right, once you get yourself sorted, Charlie 1 load up. Spider, you're on LMG.
Foxtrot 10 wants to know what the explosion was. Over.
Call signs, got confirmation on that? Sunray needs to know. Which one? Let me express this to everyone as well. Sunray Minor is now Tracer's call sign, meaning he is liaison to Captain Pierce. You cannot use Foxtrot 10 to get to Pierce anymore. So use Sunray Minor if you want to contact Pierce. Roger.
It's clear, you can back up.
Okay, hold. I'll guide you, don't worry about it. Right, reverse. Right, Charlie 1, start loading up in front of the first vehicle. Spider, your gunner. Staffenberg, your driver. Everyone else, your passengers. Right, yeah, keep going back. Watch out, take it nice and slow. Keep going back.
Sunray Minor, I have visual on the explosion.
Yeah, there's nothing behind you, keep going.
Located at 339.
Keep going.
2,
3, 4. Keep going. No. You good? Keep going. No. Just keep.
Sunray Minor here.
You're making it more awkward than it needs to be.
Hey, killer.
Go on.
Big pile of black smoke bearing 340.
Roger that. It's already been reported on. Right, Charlie 1, mount up. Right, just hold at the gate, Delta 1, let the second vehicle fall in. Sean, are you loaded up in the first vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay then. It's a little bit confusing, guys. The second vehicle's the lead vehicle and the first vehicle's the rear vehicle.
I'm in the second vehicle.
I'd rather the bigger vehicle with the less important stuff take lead stuff.
And the one with more people in it.
Why did all the tents go in this car?
Right, keep... Stop. Right, keep reversing, go. Reverse.
We have a core to our front.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going. Right, stop now. Right, you'll be able, let me mount up and we'll be able to drive normally. Right, yeah.
My helmet has glitched. I didn't know.
The blue van has stopped.
Right, vehicle 2's falling in.
Someone just got out of the vehicle.
This is Foxtrot 1-1, Charlie 1, it's now left base. Roger that.
Yeah, do I see have a blue van to our left?
And Storm, it's your call on how we get on top of that hill, alright? Who the alright, yeah.
Guy lying down next to the blue van. To our left.
To our left.
Bearing about 190.
Relax, guys. They're not going to hit us right outside the base. Start worrying when we get further up the hill. Roger that.
Cabity doobity.
Make sure you're not popping your head outside the vehicles when in transit.
Are we not going to TRP too? We'll go ahead.
Right, do BX. Yeah, roger that. Keep your eyes wide open.
User left your channel.
I got it yesterday morning when I woke up.
This is Brimstone 161 to Sunray Minor, come in.
I completely fine the day before. I don't just wake up and just fucking piss annoying. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I just woke up and I just felt, fuck.
This is Brimstone 161 to Sunray Minor, come in.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
We contacted an IED going in to engage, over.
Alright, let me. What are you again? Sorry, what?
Brimstone 161.
I can see people ahead of us, 2 guys.
Hold vehicles, return fire. Stop, hold. Hold fire. Why the fuck did they shoot at us?
They did shoot first.
Dismount.
This is
Gunners,
Charlie 2
the drivers
to
stay
Delta
in.
1.
The hell are you doing, Carlos? Spread out.
Right, Storm, take a team, identify those units. Right, I want ARD set up around the vehicles.
Covering northwest.
Covering east.
Covering southwest.
Shots. Shots coming in from the left. He's down.
Fuck. He had an RPG.
This area is hostile, careful, watch out.
This is Fox 1-1 to all call signs. We have taken contact on our way to our objective. Over.
Roger that. Are you in need of assistance?
Negative. Situation is under control at the moment.
Roger that.
Stay on ARD, guys.
On standby.
Neither confirmed hostile.
Definitely Taliban, yeah?
This is Brimstone 161 to Charlie 1, come in.
Send it.
Charlie 1.
Guys.
Roger that.
Send it, Brimstone.
Me and my team have fears of an IED on the main road which you turned off from. We've held it due to the fact there are ×3 civilians about 400 meters from our position. We believe there could be a trigger man up on that hill. Can you confirm, over?
Connection lost.
Stand by. Right, listen up, guys. I want you to search these guys' bodies for detonators. Detonators to set off IEDs or bombs.
What was that explosion off near you guys?
That was a misclick.
Never mind. Disregard it, you freshmen. Check the bodies. I want a detonator. An IED, mine, bomb, whatever the fuck it is. Check the bodies, find the detonator. Roger that.
That's a negative on the possible trigger man up on this hill, over.
Thank you, Charlie 1, much help. Brimstone 161 out.
Right then, guys. Pull back to the vehicles. We're going to move up in a patrol-like fashion while this area is hostile.
This is Brimstone 161 to Sunray Minor, come in.
Sunray Minor here.
We have a serious situation here. We have ×3 IEDs. We believe there's a trigger in the area due to the fact of we have ×1 about 100 meters from our position, ×2 IEDs about 400 meters to our position, and we have injured civilians around that area surrounding the IEDs. We believe also that there is a possible car bomb in the area. Could you relay this onto Foxtrot 10 and tell us how to proceed, over?
Alright.
Where do you see that contact stop?
Oh, do you mean those three people lying down at the gas station?
Give me your grid ref.
Remi's grid reference is 138207666. Six-figure grid reference is 138076.
The man who's lying by the tree stump, where do you see him?
There's a civilian with a smartphone at the north side of the compound.
Roger that, thank you. We are actually going to be calling all call signs to be advised. Your radios will all be now disconnected for a moment. If you need anything, now's the time to say it, as I am cutting off all signals. Over.
I'll report. This is place down. Make sure everything is.
Roger.
It's about to say, Brimstone, this is Charlie 1. Possible triggerman maybe at the gas station.
Roger that. We're gonna proceed with the assumption that we got triggermen, so we're gonna cut off signals and then approach.
Roger that.
Thanks, Charlie 1. You've been much help. Brimstone out.
Alright then, guys. So, what we're going to do, we're going to move up in a patrol-like fashion. So, the guys which are currently on your feet, guess what? You're going to remain on your feet. I want 2 men patrolling along the left and right side of the front vehicle, and 2 men patrolling along the left and right side of the rear vehicle on foot. Anyone else who's left over will mount up. Then the vehicles will push forward at a walking pace. So, first, get your ass out the vehicle, stand back one side or the other. Obviously, if you're a gunner and driver, you'll remain inside the vehicle. You should have been doing all this time. Right, we still need 2 men on either side of the rear vehicle. Keep it at a walking pace. Practically press delete and then set off. I'll let Staffenberg know. Right, you're clear to move, Staffen. Lead vehicle gunner will keep an eye on the right, rear vehicle will keep an eye on the left.
The guy with the smartphone is right, left of you.
Guys on foot, you're also in charge of keeping an eye on ground, checking for IEDs in front of the vehicles.
Did anyone else hear that explosion?
Don't worry too much about it, won't near us.
Probably me.
This is the wild, wild west, gents. There's going to be gunshots and explosions going off all the time. Get used to it.
Except we're about more than about 8,000 miles from the wild west.
Exactly, this is the wild, wild west. It's so wild that it doesn't even make sense.
No, it's just Bill fucking persons that is obliged to fight for their non-consistent god.
Foxtrot, do you copy?
Name a consistent god to fight for them.
Hello, this is Bravo 1.
Favorite god.
I fight for 4.
Yeah. I fight for Ode.
Rear vehicle gunner, keep an eye behind.
Sunray Minor, this is Bravo 1. Do you copy?
Sunray Minor here.
We just received a casualty from one of the IEDs. What should we do?
Lovely. That's why.
Is there someone just running from the vehicle?
You're gonna come to us, yeah? Okay.
Explosion ahead.
I was more over to the left side, don't worry too much.
There are some vehicles down there.
Yeah, there's a blown up vehicle far left.
Possible IDs on the road. Currently the signal jam is still in effect, so I can't report it.
Looks like Remy's already on it.
Guys, just keep focused at task at hand, only be worried about immediate threats.
Guys, we have an injured casualty out there. Can we get a medic up there, please?
Storm, how long to our destination?
We have a man to our right.
We'll just keep going like this then.
We have a man to our right.
He just disappeared, but there's a little setup there to our right.
Hey, how's it going? He's on AA.
Hey.
Assault that
Someone
position.
cannot see anything, there's a tree in the way.
Moving.
Suppressing!
Contacts are dead.
There seems to be an anti-air location.
Ceasefire.
Right, ceasefire!
Brimstone 161 back online.
Everyone keep an eye everywhere. I'm alert my people.
Yeah, down needs to.
Right, listen up. ARD. If you are not a gunner and driver, dismount from the vehicle, get on ARD.
We need to take out.
Roger.
Charlie, no, Delta 2 heading back to base.
Decoy maybe.
I'm on it.
Right, what have we got over there? Roger
A rusty old anti-air cannon and 2 dead soldiers.
Roger, right, Carlson, and who's the other one who's over there? Right, get on the ARD.
We do have cache. If we might be able to store some stuff in it when we get back.
Relax for now, Carlson. Allow Storm to report it in. There's not much better over here, to be honest, mate. Carlson, don't you dare be looting.
There is a house at like the other side of the mountain bearing 258. Looks empty from what I can see, but I'll be keeping an eye on it.
Harrison, Rick Minor.
Right, Storm, what I want you to do, I want you to come over near the AA position and I want you to set up your post here, alright?
There is a large building complex on the top of the mountain.
Killer, it's probably not a good idea setting up here. There's already 2 guys up here.
We got a building compound on the other side of the hill.
Right, well, what's happening is vehicle 2. Right, vehicle 1, you're all there. Vehicle 2, break right, head over towards that sandbag position and park nearby. But do not park next to it, park nearby.
Roger that.
Guys, watch yourself on top of that hill. Do not expose yourself to enemy fire.
Pierce.
Vehicle 1, what I want you to do, I want you to come more left, more left. And this is how it's going to work. Vehicle 1, turret, I want you watching the east. Vehicles 2, turret, I want you watching the west. If there's no one on vehicle 1's turret, driver, you jump on it. Right. Storm, what are you saying? We set up on top of the hill or not? Roger that, and it's the highest point where where it's marked on the map, yeah?
Yeah.
We don't need to be concealed. We need to establish a dominating position. On top of the highest point of the hill is very dominating. So is this the highest point?
Where the TRP2 is marked, that's like the highest point.
Right, yep, copy on that. TRP2 seems to be the highest point. Yeah, right, there's no... Drivers, I want vehicle 2 to remain near that AA position. Vehicle 1 will now move up to the top of the hill and park within the marked area.
Copy that.
Wait, no, scratch last. Vehicle 1 will remain down near the AA. Vehicle 2 will come up to the top because it's vehicle 2 with all the building stuff in. So yeah, practically the same orders, other way around. Alright?
Yeah, this is just like the old days. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Enjoying it.
Who the hell is that I'm hearing over the radio? Oh, cancer.
This is Brimstone 1-2 to section leaders. Have you taken any casualties?
Come on, just drive up to me and I'm sending you next.
Thank you. Thank you.
Charlie 2
that's
lost
fine.
the actual...
Does the man you took need to pick up?
I think they are in distress. They need help with they got another wounded. I can't do anything. I can't leave my post. They are southwest from the west gate.
Hearn, if you've got casualty, does he need to be picked up?
Right. Vehicle 2 on top of the hill, yeah?
Picked up, yes.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
Bring your body back.
So what I want you to do, I want you to delegate a couple of people for security and everyone else gets filled in.
you want gunners to remain?
Gunners, vehicle 1 gunner remain, vehicle 2 gunner out.
Come in. We have a situation at a fuel station. We have mass civilian casualties and possible car bombs. I need you to ask for permission to blow up a civilian car on the middle of the road. That is a possible
in and around
car bomb.
Trap 2. Make sure that it's a decent sized area but not overly big. Alright, so practically, if a insurgent chucks a few grenades in, we're not all going to die, but it's not too big that we can't all hold it. And make sure you build the exterior walls up to the limits of the hill ridge.
Send it, Sunray Minor.
You don't have pronation. Sorry.
Roger that.
Okay.
Who's on the gunning vehicle 1?
What do you want me? Got it.
That's me, Red.
Right, Red, what I want you to do, I want you to keep reporting every say, couple of minutes or so, just to make sure that you won't be sniped off.
Copy that.
Storm? What's my role again? Should I build?
And please, make this outpost look really nice to look at, eh?
Just like 360.
If we cannot scare the enemy away, we must awe them.
Is this where the motor is going?
You don't need to use all of the resources, by the way, just use what you need. Also, you mix sandbags up with trenches if there are weak points.
We need parts, sir.
Everything's clear down here.
I'm guessing it's gonna be like an X state motor. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be like an X on the motor. Okay. How do I build it?
Remy? Is it your job? Is it your job to pick corpses up?
Negative.
Not even if they are friendly.
No.
Well, what shall I do with the 2 corpses near the base?
Contact Sunray.
Of your own section, pick them up yourselves if you've got
Also, contact Sunray and get negative Sunray. I was just advising someone. If you contact Sunray, Delta 2, he will then advise how much to send out body bags and bag them up.
Alright.
Sergeant.
What's up, mate?
I'll need to go AFK for a minute.
Roger that. Jump inside one of the vehicles.
Roger that. Jumping into vehicle 2.
Sergeant would recommend to search through the compound.
This is Brimstone 161 to Charlie 1, come in.
The west of us.
Wait,
This is Brimstone 161 to Charlie 1, come in.
Send it, Brimstone.
Do you have sighting on our position?
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
That's a big negative on that. We are now moved to our objective. The line of sight is broken.
Roger that. Roger that.
It's a car moving.
Brimstone 161 to Sunray Minor.
The following person will come with me to
this is
check
Brimstone
that
161.
compound. Sean.
We need you to get in contact with Foxtrot 11
Sean,
or
move to
10.
vehicle 2, meet with me there.
We have a situation at the gas station. Our current objective was to secure the gas station and assist with anything at the gas station. However, we have mass casualties at the gas station and also it's surrounded by IEDs. How shall we proceed? Over.
Contact! 260, 260!
Reloading.
It's firing.
Move quickly, bound.
Flanking left, flanking left.
What's going on?
We're under contact.
Do you need more support?
Reloading! Get smoke out, get smoke out! Keep up the fire, suppressive rapid fire! Re-engaging!
Reloading.
I'm keeping them suppressed, keep bounding towards them.
User left your channel.
Brimstone 161, send it.
User joined your channel.
This is Brimstone 161. Send it, Sunray Minor.
Be careful using frags, there are civilian sheep nearby. You don't want to piss off the farmer.
Sunray Minor, come in.
I'm gonna go soldier up there.
Oh no. Right, move in, secure the area, move in, secure the area. Make sure you watch all
Sunray Minor.
corners.
Yeah, this is Brimstone 161. You requested me.
Set up an overwatch.
Moving in.
You do not have permissions to enter the compound to secure the perimeter for now.
Copy that.
This is Brimstone 162. Picked up Burton shrapnel returning to the FOB.
Dead hostile.
Sunray Minor, I can't secure an objective that has IEDs surrounding it and dug in inside the entire compound of the gas station.
Alright, check
Can you
them.
tell him
See if
that
there's
there
any
are
wounded
literal
or dead.
IEDs surrounding all the
If there
gas
are
station and in any movement inside
cuffs
will
on them immediately.
happen, a IED strike will go.
You do? Right, I need you to report it here. We can't just clear it. You need to report it. If somebody does not pick up, you need to get to Breamy and maybe they can pass
Send it.
on.
Roger that. Wait 1, Charlie 2. Roger that, Sunray Minor. We'll see what we can do. Brimstone 161 out. Brimstone 161 is now answering the request of Charlie 2. Send it. Or Delta 2, Delta 1, sorry. Send it.
Can me and Gusto
I
check
want
the
to
building to our right on top of the hill? It's a single building on its own.
Do you need a demolition expert up there with you? Delta 1?
I repeat, can we search the one single building to the right?
Alright, roger that. You can clear it out and wait for one of my specialists to come over to you, over.
Who's shooting?
This is Brimstone 161 to Brimstone 162 coming.
Copy that.
Right, we have our clearance to move in. Get ready to breach the compound.
This is Brimstone 161 to 162, come in.
Brimstone 162 reporting.
I need you to go to Charlie 1 and Delta 1's location on the hilltop marked with CRP What 2. They need a demolition expert up there. Can you confirm that you can make it up there? Over.
I'll make her up there and I'll open the chambers.
Roger that, Brimstone 161 out.
One set. Go.
I'm on Overwatch.
One by one, clear the buildings out one by one. Treat every building like it has a hostile in it. Take no chances here, guys.
Going up. Floor clear.
This is Brimstone 162 moving out of the FOB to move to TRP2.
Do be aware there may be a civilian farmer or sheep herder inside the compound. Do not shoot at the friendlies.
Wait. On your right. One set.
I am back.
Set.
Brilliant. What I want you to do, I want you to get on the gun up there. Stand by until we get back.
There's an ammo cache inside this room that I'm in.
Right, what I want you to do, I want you to designate the building. Do you have a spray cannon on you?
No, it has 6 AKs, 1 RPG, and a bunch of rockets.
Which building is it? I mark it for you.
I'm on the roof of it now. I don't know if you can see me. I'm here. On top. It's in here.
It's alright,
I'm marking the building with red spray,
Copy that.
Right, carry on clearing the compound.
What the red spray? Come on, the option then. There we go.
Look, one of the sheep was KIA.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Acceptable casualties.
Seems like we're beating sheep today.
Yeah, can you see that red cross on that? The fuck? Why is it not working? It's not working this house or
I
what?
hear you spray it, but I don't see it.
Alright, yeah.
How I see it.
Right, guys, let's help ARD around this compound. Storm does the honours of radioing in that we
You've forgotten about Have you forgotten about us that will set up the base, guarding the base?
Right, listen up. I want guys to team up and clear the exterior, the buildings around the exterior.
There is 2 to the south.
Vehicle is approaching our FOB.
Ceasefire. Wounded, Gustav's wounded, medic, now! Stay still, Gustav. Start healing yourself. Everyone, double check the compound now.
Copy.
Okay.
Incoming shot.
I was from the hill. East.
I said misfire.
Right, roger that. Right, I want everyone to double check this compound.
Coming in, just arrived at TRP2. I read you, but which direction is that from TRP2?
We just found the second weapons cache market.
6 AKs, 1 RPG again.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had one.
Eric, do you want to come with?
This is Brimstone 161 to Sunray. Minor coming.
I say save it up for the Star Wars one.
This is Brimstone 162 to Delta 1. I can't see your smoke.
No, I'm going away.
Do you have any flash?
19th I'll be going away on vacation. I will not be.
This is Brimstone 162. I've taken shots.
Copy. I'm using a frag in this building. I don't know if it's clear. Sure it was a flash. Yeah, it looks clear. I can flash it.
Hello?
Send it.
Copy that. I'm worried about them shots. To 150 bearing. It's red smoke. Why is there red smoke?
Friendlies, by the way, red team, be careful. Friendlies are re-entering. Oh, shots! Take them back.
User left or joined your channel.
Dig it, dig it.
I think it was that red smoke on red smoke.
The shots came in from near where the red smoke is. Be advised.
Copy that. Get down, if you're there. Okay, good shot.
Guys, be careful. Don't overextend. Do not go too fast. Take it nice and slow. Watch your environment. Right, Sean, I want you to find a good position to set up in and get overwatch.
Moving up to this rock. I have eyes on a Jeep, but it's friendly. Is everyone okay, yeah? No one's got shot?
Can I get a head count, please?
All good.
Everyone who's on the machine guns are still alright, right?
All good.
Lovely. We're doing well so far, guys. Keep it up.
Is that we haven't lost anyone yet?
I'm actually very pleased pleased with people's response time when we took that first contact. That was very good.
Where are you? I'll come help anyway.
20 kids on. Yeah. Okay, I'm running out of bandages.
Brimstone, this is Brimstone 161 to 162 coming. This is Brimstone 161 to 162 coming in. Oh, roger that, thank you.
There is there's medical
That one,
equipment in the
Dog, where the hell are you?
Where is 4 in fact?
I think he left the game. Yeah, he left it ages ago.
For fuck's sake.
Get in the car. There's medical supplies in the car.
Who else is inside this compound what we just secured apart from me?
Don't see any more wounds here, so lost a lot of blood.
Did you see them? Yeah, no, I said Sean to get Overwatch. Yeah, staff and wet AK is currently back at the place where we were setting up the outpost. It's alright, I'm good here until Remy gets here. I've got a nice little position.
IED strike, IED strike, IED strike, civilians down, over.
In fact, Sean, could you do me a big favour if you want to come back towards the compound? I need a count on hostile KIA.
Well, there was 6 KIA.
Repeat last one, Ray Minor.
What, 5 in the compound?
There was times when IED strike just 100 meters from the gas station.
I mean 5 on the road.
To the bearing of 3. We're going to be dealing with that situation in a moment. I'll give you more information once we do our controlled detonation. So all call signs be advised, controlled detonation will be commenced in about 4 seconds time, over.
Including a farmer that was killed.
Was the farmer killed by enemy fire?
I think
IED
so.
strike
It was
complete.
like the chair that he was near is all bloody, so I think they tortured him or some shit.
Right, roger that. Yeah, send it.
Seems like one fire coming at the petrol station.
No, I believe their IED set off, so don't worry about it. He just sent it over long com. Yeah, so how many do you see in that first initial contact? How many bodies do you see there?
Wait, did you?
When we first shot them on the road, there was 5 contacts.
5 contacts, so that's 5.
Well, 5 plus 4 plus 1. Because the Civ died, but that wasn't us.
Roger, so I just need to take a quick report on this.
Want to pull back to TRP2?
Last man.
I need to go.
Right, Roger. Is all you guys
Go, or go for a bit?
When I said 3 times.
Go.
I thought you had Carlton and stuff in.
Sunray Minor, this is Brimstone 161
Right,
coming.
which way's north?
User left your channel.
We've secured our objective of the gas station.
Compass,
How do you want us to proceed, over? Roger that. Uncertain at the moment. We have times 3 at the gas station. However, another guy about 100 meters out from the gas station walked over a second, which we couldn't clear due to the fact that we was dealing with a 5IDs at the gas station, meaning we're not sure if he's responsible or not at this moment. Sunray Minor.
He's
wait
down.
one.
I got hit.
Did he just spawn in here or something?
That compound was 100%
Stay there,
clear.
sorry. Fuck. I got hit.
Sunray Minor.
Yeah, I'm a little bastard.
We have times 1 wounded.
Alright, I'll be able to sort
that is a civilian, and we have 1 hostage or 1 captive.
This is
I'll sort
Brimstone
this out.
162 to all call signs, I'm back up.
Radio check, guys.
Yes, Storm?
5-5.
What is it you require? Basically blow this building to high heaven. Alrighty then.
Right then. By the way, the second one.
I'll go get another one from the car.
There's the second weapons cache at the other side too. I'll show you where that is.
Let me just get rid of this one.
Gustav, I want you up on top of that rooftop securing the area.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Just clear the area.
Clear the area.
Charlie 6, we need the advice. We have
Get away from building number one. Building number one. I want everyone reporting zero away.
I'm going to be a bitch about it. Start using call signs, please.
Clear.
This is Brimstone 162 to... Brimstone 162 and 161 are currently engaged. You'll have to wait until one of us has finished our work to get extraction.
Right, is everyone clear the compound? Everyone clear from the compound?
I'm going to put 2 explosives on everyone just to make sure.
Right, so where is that? What, that one over there? He needs to grab, if he wants, he can grab 2 more and just pick up the other cache over here too and get both done in one. Alright, you know where the other building is, don't you? Alright, follow me.
Stop!
Clear!
To take cover, that thing will be blowing. Well, I'll blow it when I say.
Right.
Clear the compound.
Everyone clear compound now.
Clear.
I'm clear. Gustav, you clear?
War members
Clear.
of your team clear?
Yep, everyone's clear.
All clear.
Firing.
Clear in the hole!
Use the call sign.
User left your channel.
Right, just one more cache to go, let him know.
User joined your channel.
I'm going to respond until you use the call sign. If everyone else has to do it, you're going to have to apply.
Over here, dear boy.
Ain't going to answer you until you use the call sign because everyone else is following procedure.
He's not on long range, you know, mate.
Radio check.
Yeah, that's the point, guys. Just have a quick look for intel before you blow these buildings up.
Right, charges are set.
No, they're not. I've got to go get one more.
Oh, never mind. Yes, we get one more.
Right, guys, take this opportunity while we're waiting for him to set up the explosives. Have a quick look around.
Radio check.
You guys, there should be 8 people in this compound, Storm. Just check all 8.
On the map.
I'm going to check the bodies on the road.
Both charges are set. Pull back.
I found the map. If that's to any help.
Is there any information written on the map or not?
Yeah, I don't know.
Tell me when your men are ready.
Clear. Clear.
Clear.
Yep.
User left your channel.
Killer, you clear?
I am clear. Confirm I'm clear.
Okay, you can blow it, you can blow it.
Connected. Channel switched. User left your channel.
Right, do you guys want extraction back to Beta 2? Right, get in.
Yes, I've gone out.
Tell me when all your men are in, Storm.
Roger, I've just been checking the first contacts what we engaged. They've got no intel on them. Roger that. In fact, Brett, last head back to outpost. Head back to outpost. We need to get help and running.
FOB or TO?
Good work, guys. Well done.
Got it. Thanks for fixing me up, guys. If you're successful.
When we get back to the outpost, Storm, I want you to report in everything what's happened to HQ, the Pierce, and the enemy casualty counts, which currently sits
Do you have any men left at the original base?
For Bravo to RTV. Is it possible for Bravo to RTV?
162's returning to base if you want me.
Wait, no, wait, Matt. What?
Repeat that again. Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I was looking around there.
Is it possible for Bravo 1 to RTB?
Well, there's a pretty big problem here.
Okay. Right, Storm, I need to have a quick chat with you. Yeah.
Do you mean the vehicle?
Yes.
Positive. Yes, you can RTB. Over.
But sure, you can keep my end, Lord. Gonna be straight with you here. This doesn't seem to be working. I think we've had a problem with the mods today.
Dead, you still on that gun? Bloody hell.
I am.
Sorry, man. All the action, I forgot about you. What I want you to do, I want you to jump inside the
right. This is Brimstone 162 to all call signs. Do you have any men left at the original base?
Right, what I want you to do, right fast, because it does look like fucking Pierce is doing some daft shit. See if you can get in touch with Pierce, yeah? If not, report to remake that.
This is Brimstone 161 to all call signs.
Weapon cache is
We are
destroyed.
jamming signal from our position, meaning that we'll be offline momentarily. We'll be back online in about 5 minutes. Brimstone 161 out.
This is Brimstone 162. Final call. Do you have any men left at the original base?
Right, it says... Oh, so yeah, report 2 weapon caches destroyed, compound clear, no intel found, and also 14 enemies that killed.
Do I need to go back to FOB or do I just log off where I am? Log off, should be fine.
Huh? Two caches times 2 buildings destroyed.
I'm gonna have to go off as well.
Everyone is so sleepy.
Again.
User left your channel.
Hostile caches were 14. Hunt. 14.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
And plus 1 civilian killed by insurgent forces before arrival. No intel found, and that's it. Alright, that's it, mate. Dead.
Dead, bring the truck over here to me, please.
Where are you?
Should be just in front of you to your right.
Sorry, minor here, over.
Radio check.
Sunray Minor, this is Brimstone 161 coming.
Sorry, minor here, over.
We've cleared the gas station for IEDs and any explosives around the area.
User disconnected from your channel.
We've completed our objective. Could you ask Foxtrot 10 how we should proceed?
Brimstone. Sunray minor here, over. You're clear to our RMB.
Brimstone 161 getting engaged by armed contact, over.
I'm not sure where we're gonna end this, but like where this gonna end.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Section 1, sorry, minor here, over.
Repeat last.
Section 1, Sunray minor here, over.
Storm, did you get any of that?
Sunray
I read you loud and
Minor,
clear.
this is Brimstone 161. We need to return to base, over. Oh, roger that. I didn't get the call, over.
Right, what I want happening is, I want a dedicated defence line. We've already got the mortar pit. I also want a civvy area, so practically the area where we're going to set up our tents.
I was hovering a little bit.
Is it?
Sunray Minor, this is Brimstone 161. We have times 2 British casualties coming back to base, and then I'll be setting off again to pick up weapons, over.
Sunray minor here.
I have times 2 British soldiers injured, returning to base with them. They're not a part of my section, need medicals on standby.
Remy, what's the situation on reinserting one of Delta 2's
Use call
soldiers?
sign, mate.
I don't know.
Use call signs. I'm going to be a bitch about it until everyone gets it correct, so,
Take
do
the
that.
outcall here, so just like in harbours, yeah, you know, whenever we have openings, we have guard positions, same sort of deal here, mate. Whenever there's an opening in the defence, you need a fighting position.
Brimstone! Did you reinsert my soldier yet?
Which Brimstone do you want? Contact 162.
Like this. That's an outcall. Sort of thing. Alright?
This is Brimstone 162 to all call signs. Are there any men at Camp Longbow that need to be picked up?
1 times infantryman.
Roger, I'll move to pick him up.
Is this where we're having the tent area towards the base, yeah? Base side. More secure this side. Sandbags over there, it's not an outwards fighting position.
Hello. Nick, can I get that tent here? Rather die.
Alright, we got a medical situation over here.
Do you guys think the compound is gonna end?
Alright, I'm going to get these vehicles set up in the right place.
Section 1, Surrey Minor here, over. Lead.
Captured, over.
Section 1 Charlie, Section 1 Delta. Surrey Minor here, over.
Back up. Back up a bit. Right, stop. What would you do? Turn the wheel to the right. And then back up. Back up. And keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop. Right, pull forward a bit. You're going left. Right. Stop.
Get it.
Back up.
Turn right, minor here. Over.
Watch out. Back up, back up.
Okay.
Keep backing up, go on. You're clear. You're clear. You're clear.
Right, minor here. Over.
You're nice and clear. Keep going. And stop. There you go. Done. Turn the engine off, get out.
Well, thank you.
Foxtrot 1-1, come in. This is Foxtrot 1-0, over.
It's Foxtrot 1-1, send it.
User left your channel.
Foxtrot 1-1, this is Foxtrot 1-0, come in, over.
This is Foxtrot 1-1, send it.
User joined your channel.
1-0, come in, over.
What is wrong with him? Does he have like a brain tumor or something?
I'm not sure.
Oh, did you hear me responding?
I can hear you guys over the radio, why aren't you responding?
Right. Can you not hear me on the long com?
Who are you trying to contact, Foxtrot?
Right. Are you on
wait,
for 2?
Foxtrot, 1-1, I believe, 1-0 can't actually hear you over long com, over.
Ah, well, he's trying to contact us.
I think he's contacting you through 82 on long com or something, or he's using your short com, over.
Roger.
Are you on
He's
here?
using short com, over.
Yeah, I messaged you on 101.
Jesus Christ, I thought you was on long com, man.
Sunray Miner's on long com.
So are you actually, if you look at the notepad at the bottom.
Yeah, he's my radio man.
Right, okay, so how can I help you?
Alright, we need a sit-rep. Mortar fire.
Right, I'll give you a sit rep. Practically, we are currently still in process of setting up the outpost on the top of the hill. It's almost complete. There was a compound nearby which was swarming with insurgents.
Hold, we've come under mortar fire. I'm gonna need to deal with this. Wait up.
Roger that.
Stop. Can I get help with the thing? Killer.
Go on, what's up?
Can you help me set up this table in the shower?
What table in the shower?
If I need a tea or something.
Brimstone 162, this is Brimstone 161 coming.
Brimstone 162 reporting.
Orders from the captain. Are you coming back to base?
Yes, I picked up the fruit Tannindale.
Roger that. Once you drop Tannil, the captain's ordered me to tell you that we need someone to go back to base.
Sorry about that.
Longbow in a minute. Once you've dropped off him and take the 2 prisoners back there and the body bags.
Right.
Alright. Thank you. 162. 161 out.
Can't you windows there? You're gonna have to ask somebody who knows how to set these up. I don't know why they're being a dodger.
Right. Are you ready for me to continue report, yes?
Yeah, continue report.
Right, so practically we're still in process of setting up the outpost on top of the Alara Hill. However, we were contacted by enemy insurgents by a nearby compound. The compound has been cleared. 14 insurgents are KIA, plus 1 civilian who died before we arrived, possibly killed by insurgents. Inside compound were 2 weapon caches. They were successfully destroyed by REMI staff, and within their destruction, 2 buildings were also destroyed.
Roger that. We'll have a little talk about proportionality once you return to base. Thank you for your action. Any casualties?
We had a couple of injured, but no KIA.
Copy that. Foxtrot 10 out.
What's up?
Do you know how to set up the camping table on the camping chair?
I can try.
Yeah, just head to Spider over there, see if you can give him a hand. Because I do not have a fucking clue. Ow. From the fireplace, apparently.
Well, with setting these up.
Hey, it's alright. What we could do, we could just practically these areas here, these big exposed areas, I'm just wanting a normal trench set up, not like a normal big trench, which can be quickly dug out when we want to set off in the vehicles. Alright? But if you want to set up a big trench here, I'll set up one on the other side. So then we've got a bit of cover when moving in front of them.
Okay.
This is Brimstone 162 to Foxtrot 11. Do you request any? Do you need any more supplies as we're returning to Camp Longbow?
Sunray Minor here. Say to the over.
Stand by. We'll have a
This
quick check
is
for you.
Brimstone 162. We are going to return to Camp Longbow. Do you require any extra supplies?
That was a bit of communication. Sunray was meant to be in that convo.
Yeah, Storm, you're the one what's been going through the stuff right now. If you need anything, ask.
Brimstone, Sunray Minor here. Over.
From afar.
Send it, Sunray.
From afar, not from the air, from afar. They won't have
Bring
air.
any artillery radars or and stuff.
From afar.
Artillery radars?
They were going to turn around and go, from the air.
Brimstone, Sunray Minor here. Yes. Anti-artillery radar.
Be advised. New insertion point ready.
Keller, we have a problem larger than the funeral of Margaret Thatcher.
User left your channel.
People are not working.
User joined your channel.
Do you want the machine gun emplacement that's...
User joined your channel.
Brimstone 161 and 162 will be going back to Longmoor with some recruits over.
For base. Okay. You sure, because the east Overwatch is northeast as well, it's quite good suppressing location for me, being there, as we already have one other light machine gunner and two other medium machine gunners.
So say also this vehicle here.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
I'll take it.
Okay.
those shots.
I've got response from Brimstone 161, and they said that the 10th chassis table doesn't work.
User left your channel. User left your joined your channel.
Hey guys, we got contact somewhere inside the base.
Inside the base? What's happening to our base?
Hello. That's it.
Be advised, 1 times enemy infantry on 150.
Alright, how long do you think it would take for this base to be
User joined your channel.
How long until this base is fully operational? All we need is some alcoves for forward positions, and as long as we don't let the enemy close to us, we shouldn't need to worry about the fragment too much. That's what I mean. Oh, we do, don't we? Yes. Which vehicle are those in? Let's see.
Be advised. New insertion point ready.
Very good. Alright, well, we still need to set up this mortar too. Yeah, so we need to create a couple of
New insertion point available in your AO.
We got a casualty.
New insertion point available in your AO.
Casualty says. Casualty. Oh. Deal with it. You man. Isn't that right?
Yes. It's fine, he's pissing me off right now. Yes.
Alright, send one person to HQ.
Anyway, so what happens when you get a casualty? what happens in Germany when you get cancelled?
We've marked a new insertion point for you.
Looking for a body. Just okay.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Have a look here. Just careful not to fucking murder me, Storm, when you're pressing those. Right, yeah. This area is really good. This is brilliant. Right. Okay, defense fire.
Whiskey 1, this is Brimstone 161, come in.
User left your channel.
He's saying my
User joined your channel. Left your channel.
saying it's my passive.
User joined your channel.
It's a failure.
Have a look. Copy.
Poof. I don't know. It's my sleeping bush. No, Carlson built it. It's modern art, you fool.
No,
Just one step.
We've marked a new insertion point for you.
Carlson built it.
Invisible tent. Oh, there we go. There it is. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, your sleeping quarters going to be literally right on the front, Staffenberg.
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna wake up.
You're going to get a grenade in your face while you sleep.
Ah, I'm gonna wake up and throw it out. And not fucking disturb me, you motherfuckers.
Fuck right there. I approve. Spider needs to get the big tent, of course. The big green tent, that's Spider's. You know why?
Hey.
You know why? Spider here, the big man Spider. He's just.
I got it out.
Well, he's just fat. He's just fat. All right.
Well, I thought it
He
was
needs
you
the big
needing
tent to be able to
exercise.
Fit that big ass fucking ass of his.
Staff tent, it's beautiful.
You know why it's big? Because this needs to fit.
It's like a own territory.
Low, kinda. Yeah, get out.
Storm, be a champ and report that, please. To Brimstone, to the HQ, anyone what you can.
Get the fuck down! Yeah!
Roger that. Enjoy. Can you advise me if you've taken any casualties? Charlie 2 to Delta 1, have you taken casualties? Over.
Roger that.
Oh, well, what you do, you grab this like this. Okay. And yeah, it is working. I can assemble it if I wanted to. Right, hold on. Where the mortar's hitting now? Is it hitting over that compound?
ARD, fellas, ARD. Usually when shelling comes in, that means they're going to attack us.
Do you want me to move to the west side or?
Yeah, that's a close one.
What were you about to say?
You want me to move to the west side for the time being?
Yes, please. That would be very kind of you.
Yeah, guys, start scanning the environment. Look if you can find a scout, some sort of spotter. Being on top of this hill, they'd probably be able to see us from a distance away, so start checking. Incoming.
Everyone okay?
I'm good.
Oh, good.
That mortar landed right on top of the campfire. Good job no one was sleeping.
Certain range miner here, made of bulletproof materials. Where?
Oh, fuck, our vehicles are damaged.
And Scorpion, did you know we can fit in the...
Both our vehicles.
Be advised, we have a fuel truck heading towards our base. Is that Remy? Brimstone, can you advise me as to is it your vehicle? It's our vehicle, over. Both vehicles.
Too small for you, man.
Do it together, stuff back.
Oh, wow.
Roger that.
Oh, we get the armor. Let's get armor, spider. Let's get armor.
Right, stay vigilant, guys, but it does look like they've given it up for a bad job.
Looks like I'm injured. I got armor injured.
User left your channel.
Right,
User joined your channel.
Ammo, which was in vehicle 1, you can transfer from the vehicle now to the crate. There is a crate near the mortar pit.
What the hell? One miner's grave?
Hold on. Cargo.
How the fuck did I manage?
A wheel.
Are you guys up on the mountain? Do you think it'd be alright if I took a vehicle to go there?
Just say we made a little bit of J-Love.
I'm at the FOB. Are you kidding? Alright,
Yeah.
Imagine stuff like
Who is
we
that?
were trying to share it. It wouldn't get any more intense, we would die.
Yeah, man.
Hey, it's not bad. This actually, like, that mortar hit there, one of them, yeah? So if I was, like, here, right, chances are that mortar, if I was there, it would have killed me. But if I was here, that mortar, that sandbag there might have actually saved my life. Yeah, I approve. Yep.
we've been mortared over here.
Right then.
Base is receiving artillery fire.
What?
I broke
No, no. What's wrong with that side there? What I'm looking at?
If he drops on 1v...
Guarded.
Fuck it, I'm getting the ATV.
Not only unguarded, but if the enemy comes over that hill, guess how close they are to us? Extremely fucking close, to the point that they might actually be able to hit us. We need to actually set up a post on that hill. Since these sandbags here are detrimentally quite useless compared to this position what you've just set up, move those sandbags over to that hill.
You're such a meanie.
This is Brimstone 161 to Bravo 1. Come in.
Get all your guys in bunkers. Get all your guys in bunkers in the base. Already get all your guys in bunkers.
It's me.
Spike, is it?
We had...
Mortars, we're coming! Don't worry guys, it's just a bit of rain.
We'll be fine. See, the stopped already, what pussy? Okay, never mind.
User left your channel.
Recover.
User joined your channel.
Radio check.
5-5. Weird. This works.
Sunray Miners, this is Bravo 1. Can we RTB?
Sure, miner here.
Or you build a spider emplacement.
The Sunray Miner, can we RTB?
Yeah, hold on a sec.
You'll say.
Yeah, activate.
Well, I have to agree to disagree.
This is whiskey, send it. Send last, does it? Send last, over.
The hamburger. I want one of these toys as well.
Copy it, didn't get your last, over. What do you...
The special toy you want?
Want the dragon.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Are there also any spies in the air?
Sorry.
Right, just give me a sec.
There is nothing in the air. You haven't requested it. If you did, I did not hear you. Oh.
Storm, do let me know when this camp is in a somewhat functioning and working order. Oh, lovely! So if I report in right now that we're
User left your channel.
this is true. Mortars.
Yeah, I'm just mucking about, modifying stuff. Hey, these static tripods, are we okay to see that? Do these work?
User joined your channel.
Check channel on the sky.
The helicopters Alpha, Hotel, Delta 6-4. Over.
Charlie, no, Foxtrot 1-1, this is Brimstone 161, coming.
We stand by, we're being shelled at the moment.
Roger that, Foxtrot 1-1. Whiskey, this is Brimstone 161, coming.
Oh, it's exploding quite good. This taliban is going on my nerves.
Whiskey, that's Chaz. Alright, brilliant. Right, I'm going to respond to Brimstone.
Right, Brimstone, send it.
Right, the captain believes the mortifier's coming from your location. Over.
What, as in the mortar is from us?
Negative, he believes it's coming from around your area.
Right. We've currently done a brief check around the area. There's no mortar positions near us, not within our immediate vicinity. However, there are a few possible positions where they could be hidden away. Wait while I set up to check them.
Roger that. He also wanted me just to say that they could be spotters up there, just have thermals look at.
We have been, we've been constantly checking the surrounding with thermals. So far, no spotter has been found.
Alright, Sergeant, Brimstone one out.
Right, I'm about to say, who's on the ATV? Right. What I want you to do, I want you to have a quick scout around the immediate vicinity, see if you can identify those mortar positions, if there is any. Right, nice one. Stay in contact every, say, minute or so, alright? Right, have we got a position on the North Hill now? Yes or no?
Definitely affirmative.
Yes. Right, let me come inspect it.
All call signs, Brimstone 162 is moving out of base.
Roger. Base misfire. End X in 2 minutes, roger. All call signs end X in 2 minutes. Right. Second misfire. All call signs with end X.
Index guys, get ready.
Doesn't matter.
Hey, orange.
Yeah.
Make sure you save it before we go killing each other.
Right.
Yeah, guys, ceasefire.
Sure,
It's not been
going on a
saved.
rampage.
It's not been saved.
Come back then.
Alright, no bother. Storm, I need you to return to base. Post haste, please.
You may want to hold off on Index for a second. We do actually have Scout out in field. Probably best to wait for him to get back in so we don't lose equipment.
Right, yeah. What we're doing is what I'm going to need you to do is once the captain's done with everything, I will then tell you all to disconnect because I need to save it without you on, as the fact I don't want your profile saved.
Roger.
But I want the bases saved, if you know what I mean.
Understood. Right, so once he gets back here with the ATV and whatnot, I'll let you know.
If you can just return your vehicle back to this base, in as, like I said, your characters won't spawn back up there.
Right, our vehicles are actually damaged.
Are these vehicles drivable, yes or no? Have a quick
User
check.
left your channel.
Disconnect.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Are they drivable?
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
You may want to stay on the sub.
We are just swapping out wheels.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Roger that.
User left your channel. User was moved out of 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 your channel. You were moved. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Right.
Bloody
Unless you're agreeing me. In fact, I'm just gonna. Right. Okay. So a few points. Congratulations. Standard.
User was moved out of your channel.
First things first. We beat a Turner record today quite significantly.
User left your channel.
Right, I'm just gonna
Stop shooting people.
I'm just gonna enforce.
User joined your channel.
Mess the mission up. You might want to wait.
All right, I'm just gonna enforce push to talk on this channel. Thank you. Sorry.
Your channel was edited.
Right. Anyway.
User left your channel.
Some congratulations are not.
User joined your channel. User left was moved to your channel.
People are timing out. Move everyone back in once they disconnect.
User was moved to your channel.
Congratulations.
User left your channel. User was moved to your channel.
We'll wait for everyone.
User was moved to your channel.
Timing in and out. Is that everything? All right. Congratulations. For beating our turnout record. At one point, we had 27 people. I think 27 people is a definitely unit record and also a TeamSpeak record. We hit 30 people on the TeamSpeak, which means we're getting it close again to the TeamSpeak limit. Smashed the last one. We're getting close.
User left your channel.
So serious congratulations there.
User was moved to your channel.
Some things I'd like
User
to note,
left your channel.
I will be coming down.
User was moved to your
one
channel.
section, I didn't see enough of what you did, so you're going to have.